what are the types of insurance that you work with the most?
We work with life insurance a lot, retirement planning, commercial businesses, liability insurance, education plans, long-term care, because that's a biggie right now,
Okay.
long-term care insurance. So we pretty much hit on all of it. You can't live without it, so
Right.
it's indispensable. So we cover it all. And we also offer legal services. So
Okay.
if you need a will, we can help you set that up too. So we want to work with a total person from the
Right.
beginning to the end. To the end.
Wow, right, I love that. So, I mean, and it sounds like, a one-stop shop, because these are some key areas that individuals need. Now, let's talk about on the personal side first, and I'll kind of go into the business side.
Okay.
So on the personal side, what are the key, because there's so many different types of insurance out there that we
Yes.
need. We feel like there's 20 policies we have to have. Kind of what are the core insurance plans that individuals or families need to have?
Really, everyone needs to have a basic life insurance policy. Now, there are different types. You can have term insurance, which is temporary insurance with an end date, or you can have permanent coverage that actually, as long as you continue to pay for it, will be effective until you die.
Okay.
And it's always nice to make sure you cover everyone in the family, the husband, the spouse, and the children. Because when you're working with an employer, most of the time they will provide the coverage, but because things are changing in the business world now, they may not be covering as much.
Okay.
And so just as a rule of thumb, you should always get 10 times your salary for the life insurance. And one thing you didn't ask, but I just wanted to kind of clarify this, because I always get this question, well, how much insurance do I need?
Right, yes.
And the life insurance is really replacing that person's income.
Okay.
That income is contributed to the family. So when that person is no longer there, you're going to miss that income
Right.
for a number of years.
Yes.
So that's why we say 10 times your income.
Okay.
So if you were making $50,000 a year and you're in your 30s and your children are small, you want that income to at least last another 20 years until they finish
Right.
school.
Right.
So that's kind of how we look at that. So the life insurance to me is the primary issue. You can only have the health insurance at your employer and the dental and that type of thing.
Right. Okay. Now, and I'm glad you shared that, because I'd never heard 10 times your salary when it
Yes.
comes to the life insurance. It makes so much sense, because people just think that's a whirlwind. They get it all, and they forget what its purpose is for, and to be able to
Absolutely.
sustain the family for a period of time.
That's real important.
Yeah, yeah. Now, and I'm not going to put you on the spot too much on the health insurance side, because we know there's so many things
Yes,
going on
yes,
related to
yes.
the health insurance. But if you had any points that you want to share, what should people be most paying attention to right now as it relies on health insurance?
Yeah, that's a can of worms.
Yeah.
The most important, point I will mention about health insurance is to make sure you have some.
Okay.
So a lot of times people get ill and they go to the emergency room,
Right.
but that just causes health insurance to be more expensive for everyone. And the best thing is just to shop around and make sure you get a policy that you can afford. And if you can't afford a comprehensive policy, get a sickness and accident policy,
Okay.
or just get a small, maybe like a short-term policy. Okay, until everything kind of works its way out. But it's
Okay.
very expensive right now.
Right.
But you do need some kind of coverage.
Right.
Hi, I'm Gloria Riley with McDonough Insurance and Financial Services, and I just exposed my business on BizLink TV network. Learn more about the options available to plan for your financial and legal future. Coming up on my episode of That's My Biz on BizLink.tv.